Question number 14. The sum of first three terms of a GP is 16 and the sum of next three terms is 128. Then find the first term, the common ratio and the sum of n terms of GP. We had already done this type of questions for the AP, right? So first we assume that let A and R be the first term and common ratio of given GP respectively. Now the sum of first three terms, that means S3 is 16. Apply the formula. This is A. Let me suppose that the common ratio is less than 1, or you can also suppose that this is also greater than 1. It's your choice. So this is A into 1 minus R raised to the power 3 upon 1 minus R is 16. Sum of next three term, that means A4 plus A5 plus A6 is 128. Now we know that whenever we have to apply the formula of sum always start from first term. So we are going to add A1 plus A2 plus A3. In the same way we are going to subtract this. This is 128. Now it represents S6 and it represents S3. Put the value of S3. You have 16. So on solving, S6 is 144. S6 represents the sum of first 6 term of your GP. This is A into 1 minus R raised to the power 6 divided by 1 minus R is 144. Now next step, if you divide equation 2 by equation 1, A will be cancelled, so that means you are going to have the value of R. So this is next step. Look here, A is going to cancel, 1 by R is also cancelled, you are left with these two terms. Now further it can be written as 1 minus R cube into 1 plus R cube, right? Again this is cancelled, so you are going to have 1 plus R cube is 9. So R cube is 8 or R is 2. Now we are going to have R is 2. I am going to put the value of R in this equation. If you put R is equal to 2 here, you will get this A into 1 minus 2 cube, that is 8 upon minus 1. So this is minus 7 upon minus 1 will be plus 7. So you are going to have 7A is equal to 16, or A is 16 by 7. You also have to find the sum of n term of GP. So the formula is A into R raised to the power n minus 1 upon R minus 1. I have written this result because your common ratio is 2, right? Your common ratio was 2, which is more than 1, right? So this is 16 by 7, 2 raised to the power n minus 1 upon 2 minus 1. This is 1, right? And this is your answer. Question number 16. Find a GP for which the sum of first two terms is minus 4 and the fifth term of GP is 4 times the third term. Now first we suppose that let A and R be the first term and common ratio of given GP respectively, right? They are given that the sum of first two term, that means S2 is minus 4. Apply the formula. This is A into 1 minus R square upon 1 minus R is minus 4. It can be factorized as 1 minus R into 1 plus R. 1 minus R is cancelled, so you are going to have this result. Next term we are given the fifth term of GP is 4 times the third term. This is A5 and this is A3. Fifth term is A into R raised to the power 4. Third term is A into R square. Here A is cancelled. R raised to the power 4 is equal to, or is 4 times R square. That means R square is 4. On solving it, R is equal to plus minus 2. That means you are going to have two results. If ratios are going to have two value, you are going to have two GPs. Now, case 1, when R is 2, put the value of R here. You are going to have your A is equal to minus 4 by 3. In this question, you have to find the terms of GP. Now, the GP is AR square. The first term is minus 4 by 3. Common ratio is 2, so minus 4 by 3 into 2 is minus 8 by 3. Then, minus 4 by 3 into 2 square is minus 16 by 3. Next case, when the common ratio is minus 2, again from this equation, R is minus 2, the value of A is going to be plus 4. Find the GP. Again your GP is this AR into AR square. The first term is 4. Common ratio is minus 2. So next term is 4 into minus 2 is minus 8. Next term minus 8 into minus 2 is 16. In this way you can find your GP.